Hi kids, I'm Bob the Tomato.
And I'm Larry the Cucumber.
And we're here to answer your questions.
That's right.
Today we have...
What are you waiting for, Bob?
Well, I was waiting for someone to interrupt me.
Why would anyone want to interrupt you?
Well, it's just that usually I try to start the show and then I get interrupted by someone who messes everything up.
No.
And suddenly all my plans go to waste and we end up doing some wacky thing like Western Bible stories.
Who would do such a thing?
So this time I didn't plan anything. So, well, don't you have a broken aardvark behind your back or a letter other than the one we're supposed to be answering?
Are you saying I'm the one who interrupts you?
Well, it's been kind of a pattern.
Bob, I had no idea. I thought this was our show.
Well, it is, but I feel like
I never realized how you felt.
I'm not upset. I just think...
Well, okay then. Since you don't like what I have to say, I just won't speak.
Now, Larry. Larry, really now. Larry, please. Well, Qwerty, I guess it's just you and me this time. Very funny. Would you please just bring up today's question?
Today's question comes from Maggie Greenman in Centennial, Texas. Greetings, Maggie.
Thanks, Curry. Hi, Bob. Hi, Larry.
Hi, Maggie.
Well, what's your question, Maggie?
I tried out for the cheerleading team at school. I worked really hard, but I didn't do picked.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand why I didn't get chosen, but my friend Savannah did. And now she acts like she's really special. And that makes me feel, well, not very important. What should I do?
Wow, Maggie, that's a great question. And now I wish I'd prepared better. You have an idea, Larry? Oh, that's great. I think he said roll film. I feel like I always say this, but wow, Larry, that was great.
Thanks, Bob.
Glad to see you got your voice back. I'm sorry I said that you always mess up my plans.
I forgive you.
We're over here by Qwerty to talk about what we've learned today.
And so what we have learned applies if you want watch what you want today, and now it's got a lot to say. It's in his book.
Wow.
You see the God's word is full of settling on us on these coming path, coming out to come. Let's go and take a look.
That's a little thing.
Stuart wished that his life had turned out different. He thought if he had only caught that football, his life would have been better. But Stuart learned that God had a plan for him that was more important than winning a football game.
Stuart realized that everything in his life was meaningful because God was always working in his life, even when he didn't see it.
So even though I'm sad that I don't get to be a cheerleader, I should have hope because God loves me and has a plan for me?
Exactly, Maggie.
Let's see if Qwerty has a verse for us.
You know I do.
I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. They are plans for good and not disaster. Plans to give you a future filled with hope. Jeremiah 29:11.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Larry. Love you, Curry.
Back at ya, Maggie. Aren't you glad it was God's plan for me to be here making VeggieTales with you, Bob, huh?
Boy, am I. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Remember, God made you special.
He loves you very much, and he has got a plan for your life.
Bye!